If you're trying to scale your business through content and you're just confused about which platform is the best one to begin with and start getting qualified leads for your agency or info business or pretty much any high ticket business. So in this video, I'm going to clear that confusion by ranking every platform from S tier that is going to be absolute money makers to the ones that are like completely dead. And I promise you by the end of this video, you'll have a clear direction on which platform you should focus on and which are the ones that you completely should forget about. So that's much of an intro. Let's just jump right into the video. Just a quick heads up before I get into the ranking that this ranking is purely based on how much the platform can help you grow your business. And starting off, we have number one, which is Snapchat. And to be honest, Snapchat is just D tier or below D tier dead, because Snapchat is one of those platforms that is like purely entertainment based, and if you're trying to get leads from a platform and build a personal brand on, I think Snapchat can be one of the worst platforms to begin with. And then next we have is Facebook. Facebook could have been a B tier or even a C tier, but right now I'm going to put it in B tier. The reason for it to be B tier is because it just works for some people. Like if you're doing like cold outbound and sending a lot of outreach messages, Facebook can be a really good platform for you. But at the same time, if you're just trying to attract new people, Facebook cannot be a really good platform for you. It just does not have that high quality traffic on it, and you don't get many book appointments from Facebook. And then next platform we have is Threads. If you don't know what Threads is, it's just a text-based platform by Instagram. You can say a Twitter version of Instagram, and this is also completely dead. And the reason for it to be completely dead is that it's just a little bit new right now, and not a lot of people are getting like a crazy amount of results by posting on Threads. But I think maybe in the future Threads can be a good platform, but from right now I'm not posting on Threads. I know some people who are, and I don't think that like they're getting a lot of results from Threads. So that's why Threads is going to be completely dead. Maybe in the future this ranking can be changed, but for now Threads is not going to be a good option for you or anyone that is trying to get leads by building a personal brand. And then the next platform we have is by building a podcast. This one is going to be straight D tier, because I don't know a lot of people who are like creating podcasts in the first place, and secondly, getting clients from podcasts is just so much rare that you have to be like freaking Hormozy or something to get clients from your podcast. It's just complete waste of time. You can just put that effort in any of the other platforms and see really good results. So that's why I'm going to put it in D tier. It's not completely dead because some people still get clients from it, but at the same time it's just not the best platform to begin with, or you can say scale with. And then the next platform we have is TikTok. It's going to be C tier. Now the reason for it to be C tier is that TikTok is one of the platforms that is just designed for you to get like a lot of traction and more views. Selling B2B, I'd say TikTok is a complete waste of time for you. You can post on TikTok just to get like more views or distribution. But on the other hand, if you're selling to B2C audience, it is a really good platform for you, and you can actually see some results from TikTok. And the whole reason for it is the audience that is on TikTok, because people who are using TikTok are mostly teenagers or people who don't have a lot of money. So that's why they spend their time on TikTok. So if you have an info offer, maybe a biz op offer, a biz op is like a business offer, a business opportunity offer. So if you have something like that, TikTok can be a really good platform for you. But if you're selling purely B2B, just like me, TikTok is a complete waste of time. Don't go on there, but you can still try posting your short form content on TikTok just for more visibility and views. So TikTok is a C tier. And the next platform we have is X, or formerly known as Twitter. I'm just going to say Twitter for right now. Twitter is going to be C tier. It's not even B tier, because the people who are like making some sort of money on Twitter or X are the people who already have established or built a brand on X. But if you're just starting out on Twitter, like I did, for 3 months I posted like every day on Twitter, I didn't see a single, you can say, results or appointment book from Twitter itself. So the only people who make money from Twitter are the ones that already have a brand. But if you're just starting out, you have to be like engagement farm, use these crazy tactics to like get some visibility. But I think it's just not worth it for you to invest that much time and money into Twitter. So that's why it's going to be C tier. But maybe if we go like 2 to 3 years back, Twitter was a really good platform for you to sign clients. It was something like A or S tier. But for right now, it's just completely C tier. It's not that because people are signing clients from it. One quick thing, if you run an agency or an info business and you want to scale past that 20K per month mark using YouTube, that's exactly what we do on a done for you basis for our clients. We handle everything from ideation, scripting, editing, and post-production of these videos, and you just have to record for like 2 hours a month. So if that's something that sounds interesting to you, check the first link in the description, or you can also message me on any of my socials that are also linked down below. And then next we have is building your own newsletter. This one is going to be the first one that is going to be an S tier, because I think people who read your newsletters or your emails are like completely a warm audience, and these are the ones that actually buy from your emails, because when you're sending like high quality emails and the ones that are like packed with new information and really good value, the warm audience that you have that reads your emails just convert into paying clients, right? Because I myself have subscribed to many newsletters. I read them on a daily basis, and in my mind I just think good of the person who is like writing these emails, and he's just positioned as an authority by writing these emails. So newsletter can be a really good way for you to nurture clients and even convert those warm audience into paying clients. So that's why it's going to be completely an S tier. And then the next platform we have is YouTube. This one is going to be S tier. So you might think I'm being like biased because I run a YouTube agency, but YouTube is one of those platforms that can be a really good platform for you to attract, even nurture and convert clients at the same time. Because with the short form content, you can attract people, maybe even sort of nurture people, but they'll not be ready to buy from you, right? But YouTube is one of those platforms that you can just direct views from every single of your channels and just direct them to your YouTube channel, where you can like nurture them like completely and build more trust and position yourself as an authority, and of course convert them into paying clients. And at the same time, YouTube has one of the best traffic sources, or you can say one of the best audiences on the platform, because most of these people on YouTube are like business owners, and at the same time they are like high intent, because when someone is using YouTube, they are like mostly ready to buy. So that's why YouTube is going to be S tier. There's a lot more reason why YouTube is an S tier, but maybe I'll create another video about it. So if you're scaling past like 15-20K per month mark, YouTube can be a really good move for you. Even if you're like just starting out, YouTube can be a really good move for you. So YouTube is an S tier. And then next platform we have is LinkedIn. I think LinkedIn is one of those platforms that is like underrated, because there's a lot of you can say decision makers on LinkedIn. I've been posting on LinkedIn. You can easily connect with these business owners and founders. So that's why I think LinkedIn is going to be A tier. One thing LinkedIn has over YouTube is that you can actually DM people, right? YouTube does not have that option. So LinkedIn is going to be A tier because you can just connect with different business owners. You can DM them, and at the same time you can have like a really good following on LinkedIn, because it's just easy to grow on LinkedIn than any other platforms. So LinkedIn is going to be A tier. And then lastly we have Instagram. Instagram could have easily been an S on A tier, but right now I'm going to put it in maybe A tier, right? Because it can be a really good platform for you to like sign clients, or maybe even like get a lot of appointments from, because it has like a crazy feature that is stories that is not available on LinkedIn, emails, or even YouTube. So that's why Instagram is going to be an A tier. But at the same time, it's hard to grow on Instagram. You have to be consistent for like 4 to 6 months to actually like attract your ideal client or ideal prospects, because you will get some views and followers from Instagram, but they're not going to be from your ideal prospects. So you have to be consistent for like 4 to 6 months. But I still think that consistency is worth it when you see those results. So that's why Instagram is going to be A tier. It could have easily been S tier, but for right now it's just an A tier. That's it for this video. If you want to work with us on a done for you basis, you can check the first link in the description, or you can also message me on any of my socials that are also linked down below. And I'll see you in the next one.